our sweat philosophy on weight loss is really not that difficult. It's pretty black and white, guys. It's all caloric, it's simple math. And so if you're gonna burn more than you're eating, you're gonna lose weight, right? It's pretty simple. It's not hard. I think people just want a quick fix, a quick pill to make them lose weight. They want an easy answer. It's not easy. It is a challenge. You have to really focus on a healthy diet and burning a lot more than you eat, and that deficit is going to get you to lose weight. So it's just simple math. It really is no more difficult than that. And I can tell you from experience, after having 3 kids, gaining 40 pounds each pregnancy and having to lose weight, I really know how that feels. I know how it feels to be like slumpish and just no energy, and you've seen, you know he knows. So, I mean, I know what that's like, that day one where you just feel like that end is never going to be there, and it's just going to take you forever, and do I really want to start? But I'll tell you what, it's totally worth it. You have to just be surrounded by people that support you and people that motivate you and know what they're doing, that are going to help hold you accountable, and Sweat's going to do that. Sweat did that for me 3 times. I'm not just the owner, I'm a client, and I feel cheesy saying that, but it's true. Like, I need Sweat. I need it to hold me accountable, and especially after I had each baby, coming in here and starting from the bottom and having to work so hard and attain that goal, and Sweat helps me achieve those goals, and the family atmosphere here and the camaraderie really help that weight loss happen. So that's our philosophy on weight loss.
Now, with building muscle, the biggest misconception I see, especially from a male standpoint, and it's a lot of ego driven. Most guys, almost all guys, it's all about how big I am. How big can I get? I want to get big. I want to get big. Well, they do something that I can't stand, and that is they have all this fat to lose before they want to start building, before they get to building muscle. So my philosophy is on it. We got to get rid of that fat and then build lean muscle, because I don't care how big you want to be. If you want to see those muscles, you better cut the outer layer of fat sitting on top of them. So, diet, yes, that's 80%. And then on top of that, once you get going and you are at that goal weight, you're getting close to your goal body fat, then it becomes a whole game plan of every day you're taking in more calories than you're burning. So that way you can gain weight, and plus they're good calories. So you're eating often and you're eating balanced. So when I say balanced, you're having vegetables. When I say balanced, you're having complex carbohydrates. When I say balanced, you're having good fats. When I say balanced, you're having a good mix of poultry, you're having a good mix of fish, you're having a good mix of lean red meat occasionally. And then when you go into your lifting, you want your lifts to be to exhaustion. You want your reps to be low. You want your weight to be high. You want to burn each muscle out. You want to work out daily and break your muscles down. And then you want supplementation, so things like creatine, things like weight gainer, things like whey protein, things like different products out there like NO2 and glutamine, amino acids. They're going to help you build. So when it comes to all of our philosophies, one, you got to get lean. This isn't really a meathead gym. Some people might think of me as a meathead, but I'm far from one, because I am real big on just lean, health, about making sure that I'm cardio healthy, making sure that all of our clients have a strong core. And then on top of that, once we're at that point, then we'll get into the muscle building, then we'll get into the strength training and really focus and make that our main goal. So muscle building is something that has to happen once you cut all your body fat. And then once you do that, you want to make sure that you have all your numbers lined up. You want to make sure that you take more than your desired body weight in grams of protein. So for instance, Kurt, if you want to be 220 pounds pure muscle, you better take in 220 plus grams of protein. So those are the kind of things that you want to chart day in and day out, along with your calories, along with your carbs, and track the percentages of them. And then after that, make sure that you're taking in proper lifts, that you're resting. Rest is a huge part of it.
Yeah, recovery is very important no matter if you're weight loss or toning. So you want to have 2 things, guys. Recovery, rest, make sure you're exhausting those muscles and achieving your goals, and recovering so that the next time you do chest or the next time you do legs, you're 100% again, and you can really build that to exhaustion again, and then repair those muscles to really get the results you want. And then 2, you really want a good diet.
No, that's
you
key.
have to have a good diet, or you're not going to get your goals.
But most everyone thinks when they come in the gym, they build their muscles up. You actually break them down. You build them up by the time away from the gym, when you're at home resting, when you're at home feeding.
And your diet.
And, well, of course, we keep going back to diet. So those are our 2 main philosophies: losing weight, building muscle.
you.